Welcome, my amazing students. How are you today? How are you, girls? Okay, my lovely students, today we will take Better English Now book and we will take two lessons, lesson 2 and 3. First of all, I will tell you what is the day and the date. Today is what, girls? Today is Tuesday and the spelling is Tuesday and the date is 21 to 1443 after Hijrah. Open your notebook, please, girls. Write the day with the date. After that, I need you to copy this sentence in your notebook. Ali went to the Dead Sea on Friday. Copy, please. Ali went to the Dead Sea on Friday. As I told you girls, today we will take two lessons in lesson 3, lesson 2 and 3. 3 pages, girls, in our English, Better English Now book, okay? Page 13, 14 and 15 in Better English Now book, okay? First of all, we took together before the past simple tense, right? And I defined the past simple tense as is used to refer to actions that were completed in a time period before the present time, okay? Now, this is the definition of the past simple tense, okay? Now, focus with me, girls, please, and try to memorize those verbs, okay? Go, went. Get up in the present, got up in the past. See, saw. Come back, came back. Do, did. Does, did. Leave, left. Eat, ate. Drink, drank. Give, gave. Teach, taught. Girls, I will ask you about those verbs, so please try to memorize them. Go, went. Get up, got up. See, saw. Come back, came back. Do, did. Does, did. Leave, left. Eat, ate. Drink, drank. Give, gave. Teach, taught. Okay? Let me give you examples. Number 1, yesterday I decided to clean my room. Yesterday I decided to clean my room. Number 2, I found my bag under the bed. So here the past is found and the present is find. Decide in the present, decided in the past. So I found. In the past, found. In the present, find. Yesterday I decided to clean my room. 2, I found my bag under the bed. Okay? Now, girls, we will start the first word in my lesson today. First of all, how many persons can you see in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 persons, right? So, they are chatting. Let me say chat. Chatting or chat. Chat. C-H-A-T. 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 Okay? The second word is, if I told you, don't forget your notebook, girls, and always try to write the handwriting sentence in your notebook. This means that you have to remember. So, remember, and the opposite of remember is forget. So, remember is a verb and forget is also a verb. Remember means in Arabic يتذكر. Forget نسي أو ينسى. Okay? Remember and the opposite of remember is forget. So, focus with me, please, girls. What is the opposite of remember? The opposite of remember is forget. Now, girls, if I ask you, give me examples of machines. Give me examples of machines. Like what, girls? Like iron. iron. Number 1. Number 2. Vacuum cleaner. Number 1. Iron. Number 2. Vacuum cleaner. Number 3. Washing machine. So we have so many machines, girls. But in my lesson today, we will learn iron, vacuum cleaner, and washing machine. Okay, so iron, washing machine, and vacuum cleaner. So the first machine that we have in my lesson today is iron. I-R-O-N. 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 Make a sentence using iron. Yesterday, I went to the mall and I bought an iron. Number 2. What is this? It is a vacuum cleaner. It is what? It is a vacuum cleaner. Spell the word vacuum cleaner, girls. V-A-C-W-M. C-L-E-A-N-E-R. Vacuum cleaner, vacuum cleaner, vacuum cleaner. So, the first machine that we have is iron. The second one is vacuum cleaner. The third one is washing machine. Washing what? Washing machine. W-A-S-H-I-N-G-M-A-C-H-I-N-E. Now, this is not a washing machine, girls. We call it broom. It's what? It's a broom, but it's not a machine, girls. It's what? It's a broom. B-R-O-O-M. B-R-O-O-M. Sorry, B-R-O-O-M. This is a broom. This is what? This is a broom. And the last word here. What can you see in this picture? I can see a wardrobe. And inside this wardrobe, there are so many clothes, bags, also boxes, and heels, also hats. So we call this a wardrobe. This is a wardrobe. This is what? This is a wardrobe. Where can you see the wardrobe? I can see the wardrobe in the bedroom. So wardrobe, W-A-R-D-R-O-B-E. This is a wardrobe. Make a sentence using wardrobe, girls. For example, I have a big wardrobe in my room. I have a big wardrobe in my room. Okay, now let me read the conversation between these two girls. Yes, who I saw yesterday. Who? I'm sure you do. She lent you her grammar book last year. Oh, now I remember. Sorry, girls. Guess who I saw yesterday. Who? Mona Salim. I don't think I remember her. I don't think I remember her. I'm sure you do. She lent you her grammar book last year. Oh, yes, now I remember. Again, girls. Guess who I saw yesterday. Who? Mona Salim. I don't think I remember her. I'm sure you do. She lent you her grammar book last year. Oh, yes, now I remember. Now, girls, we will read the passage that we have in our book, page 14. Focus with me, please, girls. Mr. and Mrs. Qasim were married 50 years ago. One day, Mr. Qasim couldn't find his glasses. So, again, girls, Mr. and Mrs. Qasim were married 50 years ago. One day, Mr. Qasim couldn't find his glasses. And this is his glasses. So, again, Mr. and Mrs. Qasim were married 50 years ago. One day, Mr. Qasim couldn't find his glasses, and Mrs. Qasim couldn't see her face in the mirror, and Mrs. Qasim couldn't see her face in the mirror. Mr. and Mrs. Qasim were married 50 years ago. One day, Mr. Qasim couldn't find his glasses, and Mrs. Qasim couldn't see her face in the mirror. They decided to ask Muna, their granddaughter, to come and help them. They decided to ask Muna, their granddaughter, to come and help them. Muna came to the house and worked all the day. Do you know what she did? So they decided to ask Muna, their granddaughter, to come and help them. Muna came to the house and worked all the day. Do you know what she did? She washed and dried all the clothes. She ironed them and put them in the wardrobe. She washed and dried all the clothes. She ironed them and put them in the wardrobe. So again, they decided to ask Muna, their granddaughter, to come and help them. Muna came to the house and worked all day. Do you know what she did? She washed and dried all the clothes. She ironed them and put them in the wardrobe. She swept all the dust off the floors with a large broom. She got out the vacuum cleaner and vacuumed all the carpets. Finally, she prepared a delicious meal. They had dinner together. She swept all the dust off the floors with a large broom. She got out the vacuum cleaner and vacuumed all the carpets. Finally, she prepared a delicious meal. They had dinner together. Muna left at 6:30 p.m. She was very happy because she helped her grandparents. Mrs. Qasim looked at her husband and said, "The house looks very neat now. Muna is a wonderful granddaughter." So again, girls, she swept all the dust off the floors with a large broom. She got out the vacuum cleaner and vacuumed all the carpets. Finally, she prepared a delicious meal. They had dinner together. Muna left at 6:30 p.m. She was very happy because she helped her grandparents. Mrs. Qasim looked at her husband and said, "The house looks very neat now. Muna is a wonderful granddaughter." Listen to me, girls. If you read this passage, I will add for you 100 points. So please read this passage if you want me to add 100 points for you in Class Dojo. Now, true and false. Number 1, Mr. Qasim was not married. Of course, false. Mr. Qasim's glasses were lost. True. Muna cleaned the floor and washed the clothes. True. Muna can cook well. Yes, true. So, Mr. Qasim was not married. False. Mr. Qasim's glasses were lost. True. Muna cleaned the floor and washed the clothes. True. Number 4, Muna can cook well. True. This is the end of my lesson today, my lovely students. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you in my virtual class. Goodbye, girls. Goodbye.